Check in, knock one down, pop a little whack, and have a seat.
Nawala ang aking internet.
Down 18. Franks over the top of Anticevich, doesn't get that to go. Three-quarter time, it's an 18-point lead. And some feelings between these two now as well. The Phoenix are all over Adelaide in this third quarter. Speaking of feeling, coming up next, the first time in NBL 23 that we are going to see last season's grand finalists, the Sydney Kings and the Tasmania Jack Jumpers doing battle. Different lineups for both teams, but the feeling will be there. It's a Kudos Bank Arena. It's coming up next on Sunday Hoops.
They said ta-da to him. The 36ers have landed just 7.5 threes per game at a very subpar 27%. So it's been an issue for him since the departure of Randall.
They are still in the market. CJ Bruton told us that on Friday when we spoke to him pre-game, that they are shopping and they should hopefully have an announcement soon.
A Randall without the personality or the team camaraderie issues is probably exactly what could help him, as we see Cleveland go in with a little mid-range.
I'm sure if that was on offer, he'd probably still be there. That was the
Parang pinasok siya ng konting minuto lang kanina, mga kapuntos. Pasensya na kayo. Wala pa rin ba audio? Reply lang kung may audio, wala.
CJ Bruton's going to apply the coach's challenge here. There it is.
That's a charge.
I think that's a very, very good challenge. There's not a lot more
Salamat po, boss.
to do there, Drew.
No, that is a charge. If that is not a charge, we've got issues. Because what do you expect the defense to do? He slides his feet, he keeps him in front. And to me, that's pretty good defense.
Wala tayong masyadong na-miss, guys. Pumasok lang siya ng maikling-maikli sa third quarter.
They got other guys to turn to, but Alan Williams with the 4 fouls. This is a coach's challenge that will actually flip the other way. So it's called a block here, but if it's successful, which we presume it will be, it's not a block.
Chris Reed's our senior official.
Williams will be found out.
Officials inside the NBL hub are taking a look at things now as well. The original call on the floor
Right down the middle
was a block. Bang.
Slides his feet. He's in a very good defensive position.
There is even a little extension there with that left arm from Alan Williams after the
Hindi na mahabol to. 18 na lamang. Hindi na mahabol. Talo na ito, Adelaide.
Remember, Alan Williams has 4 fouls, so if this goes the other way.
Ipasok mo na si Kai. Total wala na rin naman pag-asa.
So, all right. So the issue there, he said, did you hear what he said? He said the foul stands on white 44.
Ah, okay.
So the foul is being called on Sunday ditch
for the reaching.
The hands foul now.
Right, that makes
That makes a bit of sense.
that keeps my faith in the game.
Now surely CJ didn't know that at the time.
He couldn't have known that. He couldn't have known that.
That was the call.
So they called nothing there, not a block. It's that hands foul.
Ah,
that
okay. Well, yeah, CJ was not surely CJ was not. He assumed that it was called a charge.
For sure. I think we all did. Well, now he loses his challenge. He loses that timeout. And he loses the moment.
That's good full court defense. They can't even get it in bounds.
This is completely
Malabo makapasok sa playoffs, mga kapuntos. Hindi makakapasok.
They're just having enough trouble getting the ball beyond halfway right now.
They're not playing good talaga.
They changed that decision because of the replay. The original call was on Sunday.
They just missed the charge in the moment.
Correct.
Cleveland. Nice take. Back to 17.
Tambak.
Was as high as 19, which was a game-high lead.
Ano pa hinihintay nyo?
Who have been near on
Tanggalin na yan si CJ.
Williams swings. Gary Brown. No good, but there's that offensive rebound that Copes was talking about. Soft touch too for Williams.
Harap-harapan tinitirahan to si DJ Johnson eh.
Got to lock in and play this out, Adelaide. The result of the game is a bit out of hand, but percentage down the stretch of the season here as Sunday Ditch finishes off the glass, they're going to be right on the bubble there, right in the mix. For that
Magtataka ka kung paano sila nanalo sa Phoenix Suns, no?
now, sixth gets in.
Tapos yung mga gatong laro, hindi nila may panalo. It doesn't make sense eh.
They do have the opportunity to be transformed with another play. So if the Adelaide 36ers win that import lottery and get a stud, that can really transform this team, which there's a lot to like about the group they've put together. That's one, I think.
Oh, sumisigaw si CJ Broto. Rebound daw, rebound.
Imminent from the Brisbane Bullets as their import signing. Some reports coming out this morning that they are close to or have made a decision. We'll have more on that.
I thought it was
Imagine the next 24
Problema naman kay Randall maraming turnover.
third, I think it was, if I remember.
Tsaka laging mainit ang ulo.
On social media.
No, that's the report from Olga Ulich
Ah,
at ESPN.
okay. I thought that that was done and dusted, but perhaps Olga doesn't usually get it.
So his sources
Horribly wrong,
say
doesn't
there's optimism he'll be available to play in the Bullets game against the Taipans on Wednesday. And that aligns with the comments from Sam McKinnon post-game in the presser last night, who sort of alluded to that fact. So stand by for a bit of a word.
Mata-turnover pa yata mga kapuntos. Ito na po.
Bodies coming in for that game.
6'7", guy who college was a very good
Nakaw. Diyos ko po, ano po yun?
certainly score. Some big games along the way.
Palpal na naman.
Blocks Franks, but kept playing.
That's the way again. He's done that a few times with a little headbutt of the ball after the ball went through. Tough move. All sorts of traffic. Good defense. Good block by Rockhoff, and then stays with it.
16 and 7, Robert Franks, Adelaide's leading scorer.
Talo na yan, talo na.
Got 4 players in double figures. Unfortunately for them, trail by a big margin. Williams has been all over Johnson.
We've seen enough of it, not just in this game, that you just can't play one-on-one with him and let him catch it that deep. DJ's got to do a better job of trying to half run it, but if he does get it, Need to offer some help. Get in there, get the ball out of his hands.
Someone called. Franks will be on the free throw line. Sydney and Tasmania up next in the grand final
Nilabas ba tong si Parang hindi naman nilabas Kanina pa naglalaro si Robert Franks.
Yep, and just too big, too strong. Now Daniel Johnson's going to find that tricky. Everyone's going to find that tricky across the league. And here's Franks, second time in a row, he's rebounded his own miss, made something of that play. And now head to the strike. Meanwhile, Simon Mitchell keen to get in the coach's challenge game.
Why not? 7 minutes left. He's got one to burn.
So the challenge is on the hands foul. Is that what it is, or what's?
Just going to be completely certain this time that
Right.
We went a long way down the wrong track last time round.
We did, which we were really talking about something that wasn't being assessed, and they've called this one on Williams there.
and this will be 5 if unsuccessful.
I think this one
This angle will help.
is going to be difficult to overrule.
That's the ball.
There's a lot of ball there.
I'm not sure I see the foul.
From this angle here, it just looks like he's coming across the
Yeah.
bicep area, but on this angle here, we see daylight between there, and that's not a foul. I think he's a very strong chance to win this one.
It looks
Provided
like a little contact on the head as he rebounds here.
Is that
there.
where they
But no,
called
but
it?
I don't think they did, because that wouldn't be a shooting foul.
The extremely late whistle if that was the case.
Here's Chris Reed.
Coach's challenge is unsuccessful. Call on black 15 stands for shooting 2 shots.
Well, we don't know what we're looking at here. So.
Well, that's true. Bottom line is, now that'll learn
He's
you
going to
a
pick up a tee here.
bottom line on the replay, it's always difficult when you don't know what foul they called on. Maybe the little one on the head, but like you say, that was when he was shooting.
Watched it on all the angles.
Well, we've watched it all the angle. There's all ball.
That's all ball. Now, if it's a hands foul, that's clean.
That is clean. No, I don't be critical of the GJBL. It's a high-quality junior competition, the best in the nation.
Sablay pa.
See a replay of that one.
Ayos na.
You try and figure out what, unless we've made a mistake on what they're actually called.
Both coaches unsuccessful with their challenge.
Oh,
Hamburgers for Phoenix fans. Code word is
kay
break.
saya-saya.
How's that for timing? Not long left in the game. Cruz pass
Hindi na
over
papasok yata si Kai Sotto rito. Wala na.
Out of control.
Oh, tinan mo.
Block off. Nice steady on Franks.
Bulok talaga itong mga patira ni
Remaining. Chi down the lane. The train was on the tracks and it couldn't stop.
Well, good job from Anthony Drimmick, as he saw that coming a long
Namigay pa ng free
way.
burger ang Adelaide. Ang bait-bait talaga.
Let's get courtside to Felix von Hoff.
From one style guide to another. Thank you, Jack Everett. Now, sometimes sitting courtside, you got to bring a little bit more flair to the position than when you're sitting up in the cheap seats in the bleachers. I'm here with Claude right now. Now, you've got a pretty amazing story. We'll get on to the outfit in a minute, but how important are the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix to you?
Look, I used to, shamefully, I used to go for United, but
Nakakapanood pa ba yan? Nakakakita pa ba yan?
over a
Parang
year ago, and after that, Phoenix,
nagsasayang lang ng pera ito. Ano mapapanood mo na harang yung tela sa mata?
and I've just been with them ever since. Ever since they've looked after me, they've just connected to my family and me in such a different way that I feels like I should only repay them back with such an amazing outfit to sparkle up the court side.
Well, I tell you, mate, you're bringing the style courts on, but I will give you one little hint of advice. You cut some eye holes in that, you'd actually be able to see how good the Phoenix offense is. But no, we thank you. Thank you for being a part of this, and we wish you all the best on your recovery and everything. But it's time to get back to this game. Isn't that a great story, Felix? Well done. Well done to the Phoenix. And I think it's fair to say
Talo
that
na.
after pretty much half a season now in the Hungry Jacks NBL as being part of the broadcast team, Felix is feeling pretty confident, pretty comfortable.
Oh, he had that confidence when he came out of the loop. He just oozes confidence. Our man Felix.
Look at him. He's looking more and more like a modern-day version of Miami Vice every time we see him.
Great story, though.
Okay, pinasok na guys. Pinasok na.
15-year-old.
It doesn't matter kung matalo. Basta wag mo pa score niya si Sochi. Buhakawin mo na. Ya, tira! Tira na! Tama na, bait-bait kay. Tama na, bait-bait.
Marshall's been excellent.
It's been the coming out party for Marshall today. He's been showing us the full repertoire from the three-point line, a little
0 points po, 0 points.
attack on the rim. He has got a very bright future from what we've seen throughout the course of this season, in particular today.
Tignan mo, nalusot na si Dreamage.
Can't handle Mitch Creek down low.
Back out to 19 points, which is a double game high lead for Southeast Melbourne. They've done a number on Adelaide. Have led almost exclusively from when the score, after Adelaide scored the first 6 of the game. It's been all Southeast Melbourne since then. Rock off. Not that time.
Baba. Alin na malabo?
How good is this Southeast Melbourne Phoenix team, Andrew Gaze?
I think they are championship contenders. I think they've got all the pieces there, and they've shown a level of resilience as Galloway comes down and his instant offense. When he comes into the game, there's no doubt about what his role is, and that is to come and let it fly. But no, I like it. All the positions we see with Phoenix, and this year, as opposed to some of the other seasons, they seem to be a lot better prepared on the defensive end, a lot more aggressive, picking up full court, and trying to really be very proactive on the defensive end. And they're going to take some beating.
Ayan na, tira.
Sotto
Sige.
outside. It's been there.
Okay lang yan.
And it's no secret. It's been their Achilles heel since day one in this competition, Southeast Melbourne, the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, and they've been middle.
Ayan. Banggaan.
In that regard, the 6
Aba. Nagbabarakuhan na.
Their ceiling defensively, I actually think is really high. We see that from time to time. Saw that against the Warriors in that third quarter. Now, they're the last-ranked team in the league, of course, but they ramped up the pressure. And they blew them out, 19-zip run. They brought it from early doors here. It just slips away from time to time. But I tell you, I'm really looking forward to seeing them play Sydney. Haven't played Sydney yet, the Phoenix. Seeing them play Cairns again. They've played Cairns once, lost to them. They've split their matchups with the Breakers thus far. They got pantsed by the Breakers last time they played them. So those top couple, they're taking care of business against a lot of these other teams, as they're doing here today. Looking forward down the stretch to see them go head-to-head with the other members of that top four.
They've got a significant run of away games, haven't they, Liam, coming up? So that'll test them. But they've been able to bank a few right now that they've put themselves in a really good position where they're going to, you think they're going to battle for that top 2 spot. That is going to relieve a lot of pressure.
This will
Knowing
take
they're straight through to the semis.
Sorry, Drew. This will take them to 10-6 on the season. 8-2 on their home floor. And they've got Melbourne on Thursday.
Yep.
In the 3rd edition of the Throwdown. And then on Sunday, 4th I should say, sorry. And then on Sunday, they'll play...
Goodbye, Broughton and or hello, new team Sikai.
Which would be fantastic to see basketball taken to the country. What a game it's going to be as well.
That's this game.
watching us today and you're in
Wala
Redmond,
na.
Victoria,
Pababa ng pababa ang ano, ang Adelaide.
Well, that's sold out already,
Well,
surely.
then there you go. There's no tickets.
No, well, I'm just saying, surely.
Check, because Liam, he's been wrong occasionally.
On the regular.
No, not on the regular, but I'm just, you don't want to deter people from going and snapping up some tickets.
Not at all.
The Whopper your way to LA with thanks to Hungry Jacks. 4 tickets, flight, spending money at Com. All you need to do is buy a large burger
Lalabas
at
na naman.
Hungry Jacks and enter your receipt code to win. Some good competitions up for grabs this year. None of which we can win, by the way. Tarangi just fell into the lap of Chi, who's got extended minutes today and is making the most of them. That's 11 and 10 for the big guy.
Solid numbers, and that's what they need from him on a regular basis.
No match. No match ang laban na to, guys.
Starts to get a bit more shape, but he's only going to improve.
Normally it's Alan Williams in double-double territory.
Shoutout kay Bully Capuntos watching from Cairns, Australia. Mula kay Jeffrey Santos. Maraming salamat po. Sino si Bulik? Parang pangalan ng manok yan ah. Bulik.
Nice night from Mitch Craig,
Wala na, nilabas na naman si Kai Sotto.
leader of this team. And he's the leader of this game.
Okay lang sila natambakan ng gusto tsaka ipapasok. Ayan, pinasok na naman.
50%, 8 boards for him, 4 assists. Really nice night.
Yan ang tawag na garbage minutes.
That's what's required. Steps up at a big moment, but prepared to facilitate as well. That looked like a little running start by Tarangi, but he was still
May hawi yun ah.
and goes over the top of Sotto.
He needed it to score over the top of Sotto. An offensive foul now.
Frustration na talaga, frustration. Wala tayong magagawa.
Sotto's third. Been a tough afternoon at the office. Hasn't scored. Hasn't had a rebound. He's had 1 turnover and 3 fouls.
Not a lot in it, it's just that little shuffle to the left.
Three. So that's the front. Sotto, his first rebound.
Naka-rebound na isa si Kai.
Drives.
Ayun, nakapuntos.
His first points.
1 point, 1 rebound. 2 points, 1 rebound.
On Saturday, home game for them, and then on Monday next week they'll host Tasmania. So back-to-back games at the entertainment centre for them. It's just starting to get to that critical point of the season for them.
Yeah, they are falling into
Actually, offensive rebound.
well within their capacity to win them.
Frustration for Sotto.
Frustration na talaga. Walang magagawa talaga. Ano.
Well, they're gonna need to start bringing it defensively in these next couple of games. Those matchups you just referred to, Jack, if they're gonna get these wins. They gave up 98 to Perth the other night. They're on track to give up.
Dapat ang hinampas niya doon ay yung ano eh.
And you
You
are
know,
not gonna
naupo na si coach.
give up that many points.
Dapat ay bangko si coach eh.
Oh, and this is one that one of the 1% free throw shooter. Been a good free throw shooter throughout his entire career, but this is that first one.
43 of 47 for the season. It's a pretty good clip.
Well, we know how much you value your
Wow, yeah.
pretty good percentages there, Drew.
Xavier Cook's learned that the
Just
hard way.
put you in and pour out the picture.
Still very much in the picture. But it just isn't just right. No, that's not true.
Red line type of stuff.
No, it's a very important part of the game.
Si CJ ba dapat na hinampas? Naku, baka hindi magising yan.
We'll see Xavier Cook's next. Sydney Kings up against Tasmania.
Babawi na lang tayo kay Pacquiao mamaya. Saan ba tayo makakapanood mga tropa? Kapuntos.
Bad. His technique's not terrible. That elbow's a little, but I've seen a lot worse. Shoot a lot better.
Kabayo yan si ano, kabayo si Robert Franks, hindi napapagod yan eh.
Just at the free throw line. That's sometimes the toughest to shake off.
Saya-saya ng ano ng kabilang team. Hindi ko nga po alam, boss eh. Baliktad ng oras ko. Nandito ako sa Chicago. Palagay ko siguro mga kung pay-per-view yan, siguro nasa alas 9, alas 10 ng gabi siguro. Di kaya? Dapat maaga silang magano dahil mag pay-per-view dahil baka masyadong gabi na rito sa US, hindi makapanood. Na-foul pa si Kai. If it rains, it pours. Wala na tayong magagawa. Hindi bantay ni kayo eh. Kanina patalo guys, kanina patalo. Hindi lang ngayon, kanina patalo. Nasa sa second quarter pa lang, talo na sila. Sa itsura ng laro nila. Ang masamahan nito, ang pagkatalo nila, masaklap. Tambak. Sana yan, mag-reflect dito kay CJ Broton yung pagkatalo na yan dahil wala tayong magagawa dyan.
Just had a bit of a brain fade here.
Does the ref get credited with the rebound?
Sometimes just need a little bit of clarification. Shot, landed, foul. Good call, official. In fact, really, probably a little bit of flopping going on that because it may not have been free throw worthy. It was after the shot, that's fine.
I thought he was going to get a little cheeky to finish off the game. The referee was there and boxed him out. Marshall will get those buckets waved away. He's got 14 points. Only Robert Franks has more in the game than this youngster. He's got an exciting future coming up.
Yeah, he does. I mentioned recently, watched him at that
Tapusin na yan.
against the overtime elite.
Meron pang 5 seconds, hindi pa tinapos.
This coming NBA draft, that squad, and Nick Marshall put on a show. 20 points, 10 rebounds, big shot up, the big shot in crunch time.
Meron siyang 2 points, sir. 2 points. Either 2 points and 1 rebounds or 2 rebounds. Parang kasi nag-offensive rebound siya kanina, pero malamang 1 rebound lang. 2 points and 1 rebound. Meron siyang 4 na foul, 3 turnover. Meron. Tapos. Yun. Uwi na. Thank you guys. Nako, pasensya na kayo. Nagkaroon tayo ng technical problem. Kanina pa ako nagkakaproblema sa aking internet. Kaya nag-notice ako kanina bago pala magsimula na nakakaproblema dito. So, hopefully next time, no, maganda yung ating kung meron pang next time at talagang nakaka-upset na talagang manood nitong laban na ito. Masasayang lang ang oras natin lahat. Thank you guys. Shoutout sa mga nagpa-shoutout. Salamat po sa ating mga solid dyan. Ating start 10. Salamat. Eric, salamat. Salamat po sa inyo lahat. At end na natin to. Magagawa na lang tayo ng recap na video tungkol sa laban nito at talagang nakakainit lamang na ulo. Maraming po salamat. And enjoy your day. Good luck kay Pacman. Sana maganda yung laban mamaya at sana mapanood natin. Pag-usapan na lang natin yung si Pacman mamaya. Thank you po. Salamat. Kahit muna tayo manood. Okay lang yan. Sige. Tingnan natin. Kung may kalalagan si CJ Broton, magaban po tayo ng balita tungkol po dyan. Salamat po. Happy weekend to all. Happy Sunday.